Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In War of the Visions, let's have a look at my account after 2 years. That's pretty crazy to think about. And then I want to focus really on units because my account has kind of reached a point where I have all of the standard pool units, except for Jaden. And then most of them are at 120. And then I have a handful at 99. I have a handful that are at various stages, but not that many, as you can see. And so my account is kind of reaching a place where the only things left to work on will be selection quest units and then the lower rarity units. But especially in light of kind of the sort of the light announcements for 2nd anniversary, as far as like new systems, this is terrific because I can just take this account and I can probably coast all next year. I already said in a recent video that I did not pull very much this year, the second year of the game. It was only like 5 characters really. And then the next year, maybe I could get away with the same or fewer units that I chase. But yeah, not having some kind of new like 7-star or whatever that I need to flip all of the other characters in my account means that I can just play the game rather than focus on leveling the guys. I can just use the guys that I have, so very happy about that. I can show off like PvE clears, I can show off random team builds in PvP, so yeah, my account is in a good place right now. My dream, actually, next year is to use my Vision Ore more for arena refreshes than building anything. And then since we're getting more and more like Fest units or like maybe more Chaos Espers, all of which have a lower pull rate, that means there's going to be a lot more new stuff that I'm going to skip, so that will also encourage me to work with what I already have. Okay, but let's talk element by element. Let's talk about what I've done recently and what my plans are from now. As you can see, I took Luasa to 120, very happy about that. And then, I haven't revealed this yet, but I accidentally pulled Setia on a single discount pull, so that is my luck continuing to show itself. I'm going to super slow build her for now, though. Maybe I'll see how things go after I finish Final Fantasy VI. But otherwise, Raldor, I would like to take him to EX jobs. I just want to take all the fire characters there. And then Miu, I guess I could go back into the selection quests to get more of her EX Awakening materials. But again, she's a support character like Ayaka. I think she would be fine at 99. And so yeah, MR and lower rarity characters, I don't know if I'm going to touch them. Yashutada will get the EX job next week, but we'll see, we'll see. Okay, Ice, what have I been doing here lately? Not too much actually. I got Gilgamesh to 115. Needs one more level there. And from now, I don't think I have any more plans besides EX Awaken Agrias whenever she gets that. But I can make a semi-solid mono ice team here. Okay, Wind. Suddenly I have a Wind team. But I took Lucia and then Howlet to 120. So yeah, I could make any pair with some combination of Olodoa and then Jum, and I think have a pretty good PvP team. Next, of course, I've been saying this for like half a year now, but I want to take Gargus to EX jobs. But yeah, with the sub vision cards that we can now equip on our guys, the selection quest will be easier, so I might go back in and do that. There's Valrouche here. I'll probably wait until I get like 200 of his Mind Spheres, just naturally, before I think about awakening him to EX jobs. And then this guy, Korwa, I'm going to give up on him. Don't feel like spending materials on him. Okay, here's Earth. Very pleased with this account. I recently took Kilfei to 120. But I don't think I'm going to do anything more here. We'll see the selection quests for Muraga, his EX selection quest. I have 4 characters, MR and lower rarity at 120, but we'll see if I need to take one more. Luelle, I really like her on paper, but I just can't get around to working on her. As you can see, it would be a very slow build to do that. I do like her though. Okay, Lightning. I have 4 UR characters at 120, but I still don't feel like I have a great PvP team, so I'll be using these guys like as one-offs, like Charlotte or Nivlu, just splash them into another element party, but otherwise, yeah, one of the weaker elements of my account, I think. Okay, water. Here's maybe the one I've been working on the most recently. But Ratius took her to 115. I want to take her to 120 eventually. And then just this morning I took Mua to EX jobs, and I'm kind of low-key the most excited about this. I've always liked her, and I liked her kit. Like, she can counter both Helena and Classy Glassy, but she was the slowest of slow builds, just doing the hard quests and the barracks. But finally, she's at EX jobs. So yeah, very much looking forward to that. Otherwise, for water, I have a lot of the Mind Spheres for Krace to take her to EX jobs. I don't know if I need to. I still need to go back into the selection quests to get the missions for Ratius. But yeah, we'll see about that. Good Asura and Ildira, we're not going to awaken them. I also like Falm on paper, but again, she would be another super slow build. Okay, and then there is Light. This one's kind of taken shape because of some of the handout units that we've been getting, like Locke and then Lucio. And then Kamiro. He was sitting at 115 for a long time, but I took him to 120. And then I'm trying to get his spear maxed out. And then when EX jobs come around, I want to take El Shrel and Sakura both to EX jobs, and probably Thancred, so yeah, that's how that's looking. I've taken a bunch of lower rarity light characters to EX jobs as well. Okay, last is Dark, my strongest and most favorite element. Let's see, when he gets his EX jobs, I'll take him there. Jiza, no. And I'm not going to do the selection quests for Namega. Why would I use Namega when I have so many of these other good Dark characters? Okay, so that is a look at my account after 2 years. I'm feeling really good about where I am, and then I'm feeling pretty good about coasting for the next year. If you want to watch pull videos, I'm afraid you're going to have to go to somebody else's channel. Alright, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.